G'day guys, Mike Bury here. Welcome back to the channel. We are at Hackberry Creek. In vlog 3, we completed holes 10 through 14. We're even par. We've had one bogey, one birdie, a silly little 3-putt bogey. Outside of that, we're about to stand on 15T. Let's go jump into the action. Hole number 15 here at Hackberry, 425 yard, dogleg right. This is into the wind as well. We want to hit this as far down the right hand side as we can. There's a little red roof that I'm aiming at through the fairway. It's time to go. I hit that one a little right of where I was intending, but if it's far enough, it'll be okay. If not, we'll have a little bit of tree trouble. A comment and conversation that I often have with my students is that this game is about how good your miss hits are. It's not about how great your good shots are. If you can have less bad shots and the bad shots are less bad, you're gonna score better. That's what better players do. In these vlogs so far, this is vlog number 4, I certainly haven't had my A game at any point, but vlog number 1, I think I shot even. Number 2, I shot 2 under. The last 5 holes that are connected to this vlog, I was even and really haven't had my best stuff. But I've managed my game relatively well, and that's what you need to start to learn to do. Sorry, that was a little bit rude of me. I don't know actually who's watching this vlog right now. You might actually be, I don't know, like Tiger Woods could be watching this. I'm sure he is. Tiger, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. And you do manage your game well, so keep up the good work. As I said, this drive was a little right of where I was trying to hit it, but I wasn't trying to hit it on the perfect line. This happened to finish on the perfect line, which was a little around the corner of the dogleg here. If I had to try to hit it on this line and hit the same shot, I would have pushed it in the trees and I would have been back over in there. Okay, I've got 115 to the pin. It's a front flag. It's also into the wind here. Now, gap wedge for me is about 120, maybe 125 yard club, something like that. So it should be enough. The only issue is that hitting into the wind with these lofted clubs, it's going to increase spin a lot. So the wind is going to affect these wedge shots more than what it might for, say, a mid or long iron. So if it's a 1 club wind for a 7 iron, it might be more than a 1 club wind for a wedge. I feel like pitching wedge is definitely way too much club here. So I'm going to knock this down, try and keep the flight at a reasonable height so that I can keep it out of that wind and get it all the way down. Push that to the right. Distance is probably good, but we might be in putt chip range again because I've got a feeling that's off the edge of the green, and when you got a gap wedge in your hand, we shouldn't need another one. That wind is really kicking up right now, but you know, this is the difference. This is a round where, you know, you're not playing great, not playing awful, you scratch out even par, but you got to play a little better to shoot, you know, 2, 3, 4 under, and can't be missing greens with wedges. So by no means is it the end of the world. I've got maybe 18 feet, something like that here, maybe 20 feet. But we need to hit those shots inside of 15 feet when we're hitting good ones. We can't be hitting those outside of 20 feet. Now I know you're saying, why on earth did he just use a putt chip and not a putter? Well, I want you to look at the edge of this green here. So this is not low to the ground here. It's a little bit thick and it's not in the direction of play. I'm playing this way and the green, the fringe is going this way here. So it would get a rough bounce off of here and I didn't want to take that chance. I'm very confident with the putt chip. If I wasn't so confident with it, I might just putt it down there, but I'm confident with it and this was enough of an issue for me to decide not to putt it. And I don't want to state the obvious, but the little screenshot dealie, you know, the pop-up, the cha-ching sort of thing, that's to remind you guys when those coaching tips pop up, feel free to grab your phone, take a picture of the screen. If you're watching it on the screen on your phone, then just screenshot it on your phone so that you can remember those, go back and check them out whenever you need them. Hole number 16 out at Hackberry, I think it's 445, it's a par 4. Just need to keep this up the right hand side a little bit, and the last 3 holes, they're all going to be back into the wind. best drive I've hit in quite a few holes. That was a good one. We got 166 to the pin. It's into a good bit of wind right now, so we're going to have to hit another low flighted shot, and we're going to need to do that pretty much all the way to the clubhouse. So I love a bit of good wind play. This is my style. The first thing we need to remember when it comes to wind play is the harder you hit it, the more speed you have, the more spin you'll have, and the more spin you have, the more it's going to climb up into the wind. So typically we want to club up, take more club than normal. We're going to choke down. That's going to help us flight the ball down a little bit, take a little bit of the distance off. We're going to play the ball back a little bit in the stance, and a little nice cut off follow through. I play these shots a lot, even when it's not windy. So when it's windy, these aren't too big of a deal for me. By the way, I forgot to tell you, I hit 7-iron there. I did catch that one a little bit chunky. It came out straight, and it's not too bad. That first putt there, that was pretty ordinary. It was just super slow, back uphill, a little into the green as well. But nice second putt, I'll take that. Even par. Okay, hole 17, par 3, 192. I shot the flag, 182. No one's honking at the moment, so that's a bonus. Like 185. Pretty cool guy. The wind's actually more right to left. I thought it was going to be into, but it is pretty much straight across here. 182. Let me go with 7-iron. Not very good on that one there. That was toey, chunky. Got a little bit quick in the transition. We're chipping again. So I mentioned back in vlog 3, link down below, that at the start of the day I'd done just a little bit of a grip tweak. My right hand was a little strong and I just weakened that. That changes the feel of the club face during the swing for me. So the swing feels slightly awkward, not horrible, but just a little bit different. And for me, what that does, it tends to speed up the transition. So I'm wondering for you, what are the things that you do? What are your tendencies when you're either feeling a little uncomfortable, whether it's because of the swing, whether it's because of the pressure of a situation? Are you normally too quick? Do you normally do something with your arms, your head, your body? Comment down below. All right, so here we are. Not that big of a deal, not a great shot, but not the most difficult shot in the world here. So I'm gonna hit like a little low flighted 56 degree. That means I'm gonna have the ball back in my stance. I'm gonna have some weight forwards, and yeah, just gonna knock one down low and put it close. You can see why having a decent short game is so important. You know, I'm a reasonable player and don't have my best stuff necessarily today. Hit some good ones, hit some that I could definitely do better on, but you're gonna have days where you're missing greens. So you need a solid short game no matter who you are. That's right, Tiger Woods. Number 18 at Hackberry is a par 5. This hole is all about the tee shot. So there are bunkers left side of the fairway, but I actually want to hit this drive over these trees, and the green is actually over here. I pulled it, and that's in the fairway bunker, which I hate because you have to hit this dinky little layup shot now. Should have hit a better drive. Okay, here's the situation. We've got 216, got to carry this lip, this creek, a whole bunch of junk to get to that green. It's just not going to happen with this lip in front of us here, so we're going to have to lay it up over this way. Okay, so I'm 132 out, into the wind, going with wedge, got a tough lie in the rough here, and I'm going to make a couple of adjustments to try and hit this solid, and I'll chat to you about that after I hit it. I'd really love a chance to try and make birdie and get this to 1 under. Okay, so we got it on the green. It's definitely a little way from the hole. It was a tough lie, so I played the ball a little further back in my stance to just steepen the attack angle so that I could catch the least amount of grass in between the ball and the face, and I happened to catch it pretty solid. Just tough to gauge the distance. There are a lot of factors there, the wind, the rough, whatever. We got a putt. All right, here we are. Just to give you a little bit of perspective, we teed off somewhere over in there. I hit it into, I believe, that bunker in there somewhere. See if we can get this to refocus. We hit the next shot from over in here. This putt is all about speed. It is downhill all the way. Alrighty guys, so that is the end of vlog 4 here at Hackberry Country Club, the last 4 holes of this 9. Make sure you check out vlog 3, which is listed below. That was the first 5 holes of this 9. We shot even par total, and not too bad. Hit some good ones. Hopefully we learned along the way. Also teaching course vlogs 2 and 1 are listed down below. Guys, throw a little likes up if you like what you saw. Subscribe to the channel. Lots more of this content coming. And until next time, good golfing.